G'day YouTube, just want to share with you a couple of quick thoughts. Welcome back to the Daily D. I drive past a golf course pretty much every day. There's one not far from where I live, and I'm not a golfer, never have been, don't really want to be a golfer, but I know this about golf. I know that golf is a sport. Technically it is a sport. Golf is a sport that is about challenging yourself. Yeah, you can compete against other people, but your game is only as good as the game that you played last time. You're competing against yourself. You're competing against yourself in your score, the grant, like the course and that sort of stuff. It all comes down to technique. It's a head game. Golf is a head game. I know that. It's also a good excuse for a long walk. And in my case, it's a very long walk as we zigzag across the course. Some of you a much shorter walk. But golf is one of those games where you compete against yourself, okay? Only in competition do you compare yourself against others. In your daily routine, you've just got to get out there and just got to do it. The more you practice, the better you become. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. I want to talk to you about being consistent in what you do, putting in the practice and the hard work, and becoming better at the things that you become passionate about, the things that you love to do. Whatever you want to do in life, wherever you want to go, whatever you want to be or achieve in life, you've got to put in the work. Okay, don't compare yourself to other people. If you're starting out, on anything, okay, if you're wanting to learn guitar or starting out on guitar, you're going to build up some calluses on those fingers. It's going to hurt. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be painful. But then if you want to be going round and roundabout, if you want to be, a fantastic guitarist, you've got to put in the hours of practice. You got to practice riffs. You got to learn your chords. You got to learn, you got to learn to play with other people. Okay. It's great to be able to shred it, but if you can't shred it in time with someone else, you're going to suck big time. So it's practice, 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 practice. How do you get good? You practice, and you keep practicing, and you keep practicing, and you keep practicing. There's a rule called the 10,000 hour rule that's kind of between the difference between an average guitar player, an average piano player, or an average anything, and a world-class, top-of-the-line professional is the hours of training and practice that goes into it. Okay, 10,000 hours is like the target to get up there. Okay, whatever you do, whatever you want to become good at, if you want to be good at YouTube and you're posting YouTube videos, post lots of YouTube videos. A lot of the guys I'm just starting out on this thing, so I'm still learning myself. But the more I do it, the better I become at working out what it is that I want, to communicate, how it is that I edit, what do I need to do to get the production side up. And as I said, I'm only just starting this, but my goal is by the end of this year to have 300 plus videos up. And the reason why I want to do that is because I want to improve my skills. I want to try different things. I don't want to just stick the camera up in front of me and talk to you the way I am now. Although that'll be a lot of what I do and clarifying those thoughts and getting that out there. But I also want to try and make little movies and snip up parts of my day and to make a bit more, storytelling with vlogs and just do different stuff. Interview friends. Get other people involved and engaged, and and then see what happens from there. It's one of those things where the more practice I put in, the better I'm going to become. And it's the same for you. The more practice you put into the things that you want to be good at, the better you'll become. So even though you might think I suck right now and so-and-so is better at this, don't worry about so-and-so. You just put in the work that you need to put in for where you're at to where you want to be. That's it. Rant over. Have an awesome day. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Catch you later.